everyone, and welcome back to another hiking mission. So I'm out and about on a little local wander today. I've just left the lovely Easby Abbey behind me. I've just got the river on the left hand side and I'm just doing a little bit of a circular loop over to Richmond and back. I have been to the Abbey before, I do have a previous video on it. So weather-wise, it is forecasted as on and off rain today. I've been to the Abbey, but this isn't a route I've done before. I'm hoping it's not going to be too muddy, but we'll see. It's absolutely fine if it is, it's not the end of the world, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the forecast is wrong and that it's going to stay fairly dry for me today. Of course, probably like most of the UK, it feels like it has been non-stop rain since the start of the year. So it's been pretty hard getting over to the lakes, I think, on some of these rainy, gloomy days. I normally don't mind a little bit of rain, but it's been very persistent since January the 1st. And of course, lots of signs of spring at the moment. Lots of lovely snowdrops about. So it's just a trail that I'm following on the OS Map app. So as I say, not one I've done before, but it's meant to take around 2 hours to do the circular loop. That is just looking over to Richmond. So we've just crossed over the road. That's looking towards the castle. You can probably see the ruins up there in the distance. Right everyone, so we've just made it to Richmond Falls, which is a lovely spot, but it does mean that we're getting close to the point where we spin round and walk on the other side of the river. So these are the outer walls of Richmond Castle that we're walking round at the moment. We've just climbed up from the river down there. Right, so I'm just up high by the castle at the moment, but I'm going to be making my way down and along this stone bridge and looping round somewhere in that direction, following the river the other way, all the way back to Easby. some nice benches up here. I bet it's lovely when the sun's out. But this is the castle itself. I've actually done the castle a couple of times previously, so I'm not going to head in there today. I don't think I've got a video on it, sorry about that, but I think I visited with friends, so I was too busy nattering away at the time to do much filming. But for anyone in the area, it's a lovely halfway point. You can sit on the benches, have some lunch, or you can head into the castle. Right everyone, so that is looking back at the castle. I'm just walking over the lovely stone bridge now. I've explored Richmond plenty of times, but for anyone who hasn't, it is a lovely spot. Lots of nice places to shop and get food as well, and there's a lot of history in the area. Lots of the buildings you'll find little plaques on explaining various bits and bobs throughout history. So if you've not done this walk before, it would be a nice spot to spend a couple of hours. Right, so we are just now going to make our way back along the river all the way to Easby Abbey. And this little section follows part of the coast to coast, which I would love to do at some point. So it's pretty busy when you're sort of in Richmond, but literally 2 seconds in the opposite direction again, and it's lovely and quiet and relaxing. Plenty of benches along this walk so far. That's not a bad view of the castle and the church.